You may wonder how I ended up in the middle of the Peruvian desert. Let me do a quick recap for you. Hi, my name is Marco. I've left my life behind to travel the world with my camera to document the most interesting stories I will meet along the path. My first trip will lead me from Peru all the way to Patagonia, across Bolivia, Argentina, and Chile. The journey is awaiting. Will you follow me along the path?
Alright guys, here I am at the airport. Wish me luck. So we made it to Peru, guys. The journey starts here.
I grabbed a taxi from the airport, and that's how Lima looks like. My first real day in Lima started with the historical center.
Here we are, guys, in the beautiful Plaza de Armas in Lima. You can see behind me the parliament, and right there the Basilic of Lima.
Then I took a bus from the city center to the colorful quarter of Barranco. After 2 days in Lima, it's time to leave to reach Paracas.
After a 3.5-hour long bus drive, I'm finally in Paracas. I left Lima this morning. As soon as you leave Lima, you're basically in the desert. The same Lima is surrounded by the desert, so just like the view is always kind of the same. There are these giant dunes. This town is basically at the beginning of the reserve, the national reserve, which is very famous. And right now, I'm gonna go to the beach.
The Paracas town itself doesn't offer much, being more a starting point for tours around. But it was nice, with a lot of shops and a lot of good music around. And now it's time to recharge the batteries to go see penguins. This is the candelabrum, one of the numerous geoglyphs of uncertain origin you can find in the Peruvian desert, such as the famous Nazca Lines. And after seeing the candelabrum, we're headed to the Ballestas Islands. So it's my first time seeing penguins and sea lions, so it was kind of emotional for me. My day continued in the afternoon with the majestic Paracas Reserve.
So I'm here in Paracas. This place is unbelievable. Look at that. Crazy, right?
Unused sometimes, left alone in the heat of the night. Every time, and up like a play, got nothing but my soul to blame.
If you're already liking the Peruvian desert, you will get mesmerized from the next stop, Huacachina. Feels nice to wake up in an oasis in the middle of the desert.
So it seems like the perfect environment to make, a couple of thoughts. Before departing, I was so scared, and I was basically thinking, what am I doing with my life? But in just 1 week, I have so many good experiences, so much fun, and also, not that much time to think because I have been busy, but it has been so helpful. Just 1 week of traveling made me, realize how gorgeous life is, and how much I did a good choice to, leave my life behind in Italy to travel South America and see these kind of landscapes. It's amazing. It's something that just makes me feel good.
Okay, Marco, we have enough of your thoughts. We want action. Of course, it was my first time doing sandbuggy, let alone sandboarding, so I was a little bit scared. As you can see, the driver was reckless, but it was so fun. And even this day is coming to an end. The sunset on the desert left me speechless, and my heart is full of joy. These are the few initial steps along the path, but I've never felt so alive. And I know for a fact that on the other part of the screen there's a dreamer like me. So my question to you is, what are you waiting for?
The air is much cleaner after it rains.